Hello, dear friends. In our last clinical tip, I explored how essential oils impact brain and cognitive health through first modulating hormones and brain signaling patterns, second, shifting brain electrical activity, and third, protecting the nervous system, a form of neuroprotection. They accomplish these aspects through the direct interaction of their aromatic molecules with our cellular receptors. In this video, I'm going to continue on the topic of essential oils and neuropsychology because it is one of my favorite topics. But specifically, what I'm going to focus on today is how these plant secondary metabolites, aka essential oils, can be used with naturopathic and functional medicine to address the root causes of mental health issues. So, first, we will begin with how the clinical use of essential oils, naturopathic medicine, and functional medicine all share common principles in healing. Essential oils are the perfect tool to support naturopathic and functional medicine providers in brain and mental health. This is due to their multifaceted aspects. In fact, the medicinal use of essential oils shares 5 principles with these 2 forms of holistic healing. They include number 1, an integrative and holistic effect. Essential oils have immediate, multiple benefits which simultaneously impact the emotions, the body, and the spirit. A true mind, body, spirit medicine modality all in one. Second, they are a natural approach. Their multifactorial and synergistic properties work with the body and mind rather than manipulating them. 3 is enhancing healthy lifestyle practices. Empowering individuals with healthy living options is important in naturopathic and functional medicine. Essential oils are a modality that seamlessly fit into these wellness practices. 4 is addressing stress and the root cause of illnesses. Using essential oils not only addresses physiological imbalances, but often what precedes or co-occurs with them. If you recall in the last clinical tip, I talked about how essential oils intercept chronic stress patterns at the level of perception, mitigating the negative downstream impacts. Not many tools can actually do that, stop stress where it actually starts. 5 is honoring biochemical individuality. Essential oils effects are based on biochemical individuality. This means everyone will respond differently to essential oils. And this is a good thing because it's based on distinct factors. These include each individual's unique chemical makeup, detoxification capacities, genetic variances in enzymes, health status, and memory-based associations with a particular aroma. This makes essential oils a form of personalized medicine that is essential to naturopathic and functional medicine care. Now, there is a bonus. I told you there was 5, but the last one is a principle that we say in naturopathic medicine as prevention is the best cure. So since essential oils support the mind, body, and spirit and fit into a healthy living pattern, using them daily can help to keep our physical and emotional stress balanced. So, now that we understand how well essential oils, naturopathic medicine, and functional medicine fit together, let's look at how they can combine to support brain and mental health. Getting to the cause of a disease is an important principle in naturopathic and functional medicine. We talked about how essential oils can help us do that, and they can also intercept at the root of brain and mental health issues. So I want to just list out with you some of the main factors that interfere with optimal emotional and cognitive health. And then in the next section, I'm going to briefly highlight how essential oils can help correct these aspects. So, some of the underlying causes of brain health problems include inflammation and oxidative stress, Genetic variations, specifically single nucleotide polymorphisms, which are just a tiny variation in your genetics, specific enzymes or specific coatings that help you with, say, things such as serotonin transport or folate transport, or your ability to use dopamine or break down the catecholamines, or to use B6 appropriately. Those will all impact the mood state. Looking at things such as poor nutrition and assimilation, dietary triggers and deficiencies are another underlying cause of brain health problems. Mitochondrial dysfunctions and imbalances, hormonal imbalances, vagal tone, stress, and cortisol levels impact brain health. The microbiome, we know about the gut brain. Environmental toxicants can affect your brain. Blood sugar levels, stealth infections, which can often go undercover. That's why they're called stealth, but they're chronic stress on the body. Childhood adversities, especially ones that many people haven't necessarily dealt with. Emotional tone and spirituality can affect brain health. Brain trauma and hyper and hypoactivity in certain brain regions and imbalances can affect brain health. And there are more, but those are some of the main ones. So now that we've talked about naturopathic medicine, functional medicine, and essential oils as the three amigos, we've talked about why it's important to get to the root cause of an issue in naturopathic and functional medicine and how essential oils can be a key to doing that. And we've looked at the underlying causes of brain health imbalances. Let's look at how essential oils specifically can help to balance these aspects out. So, first of all, they can modulate the immune system, inflammatory responses, and cellular stress through various pathways that impact different enzyme sisters and interact with our cellular receptors. This supports mitochondrial health as well, and the negative impacts of environmental exposures that can lead to neurodegeneration in the brain. Some essential oils also support enzymes that help the body detoxify. This allows one to better deal with toxicants, even if they are genetically predisposed to be more sensitive. They can also act as antioxidants, which can be cellular protective. They are neuroprotective, preserving cognitive health and helping one deal with brain trauma. We talked about that in the previous video. They are antimicrobial, antiviral, and antifungal, and they aid in mitigating those stealth infections as a result. They can positively affect neurotransmitters, even if one has genetic variants in them that I discussed. They can support digestion and assimilation and a healthy microbiome. So although they are antimicrobial, antiviral, and antifungal, they do not disrupt the commensals or the bacteria that are naturally present in the gut that can help us with various functions in the body, which is key because essential oils actually tend to be supportive as they mitigate those infections. They modulate stress, cortisol hormones, and resulting blood sugar issues. They support vagal tone, which enhances parasympathetic activity. This is a part of the nervous system that brings calm to the mind and body so that our autonomic physiological functioning can be optimal. They impact our emotional health, helping us heal from trauma and adversity through concepts such as psychoaromatherapy and neuroplasticity, which we also discussed in previous videos, and they beneficially impact brain electrical activity. So, as you can tell, essential oils cover all of the unbalancing factors that I listed out for you. This makes them perfect allies in any health and wellness protocol. And I hope that you found this clinical tip useful and empowering for your own self-care and wellness practices. As always, I will have all the links to the resources, the references, and concepts from previous clinical tips listed in the resource section in the transcript to the video. You can let me know your thoughts and your favorite essential oils for your brain health and why. And please, if you do like this content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and newsletter. This will help us to reach more people and empower them with natural health information and safe and evidence-based essential oil education. Also, if you subscribe to my newsletter, you will stay up to date on my latest clinical tips, my blogs, any news I have, and podcasts, and be the first to hear about the release of my upcoming brain health program. This program has been a labor of love. As you can tell, brain health and essential oils are two of my favorite topics, and I combine that as well as all of the naturopathic and functional medicine modalities and lifestyle and natural healing modalities for brain into one program. And I cannot wait to share it with everyone. I really believe it is so needed today because there are so many people who are struggling with brain health, and maybe they can't all get to a naturopathic or functional medicine provider for various reasons. And I feel this has been in my heart and a mission for me for a long time to really get out there and support people in helping them with their brain health. And I know that might not necessarily mean that I can connect with everybody one on one. So this group setting is perfect, I feel, for us to be able to share in this transformational journey together, because it isn't just a program with a to-do list. It's actually guiding you and empowering you on your own transformation. And it isn't a protocol. It's about finding what will work for you and empowering you so that you have your own answers. All right. So with that being said, watch out for that. It's coming up. It's going to be a little while, but again, if you subscribe to the newsletter, you will find out when it's going to be released and all the other news that I have and updates. So take good care and gentle care of yourself. And I look forward to sharing with you more education and essential oil information on your health and natural wellness real soon.